Okay, so we have our established setting. You have your kid, he's teaching the students, they're learning magic, he's learning magic, hijinks ensue. Then this comes around. This is volume 9. This is the beginning of the school festival arc. Up until now, just about every volume has resolved itself within one volume, or maybe a little over, a volume and a half, cliffhanger at the end, that sort of thing. I can deal with that. This goes on until volume 17, and it finally totally resolves in volume 18. 9 volumes. This is where it all goes wrong. This is where you get lost. Because not only do you have all the elements from before rushing in, trying to have their own moments in the spotlight during this festival, but you add in time travel, time compression and extraction, and and in the middle of it all, for some reason, we decide we're going to have a big fight. If you know Dragon Ball Z, if you know any of those drawn-out shows, you know that any arc that has some sort of fighting tournament takes forever. Well, it did take forever. And in the end, things finally get resolved. We lose a character who's not exactly major and nobody really liked, so it's so off the wall. I'd have to read it again just to understand what the heck just happened. But it's gotten so convoluted that by volume 19, I've just given up. I should go back. I should get other volumes. I should try and figure this out. I just can't bring myself to do it because it's destroyed everything I liked about the original. The drama has basically been sucked out of it because I find that nobody in this entire series can get hurt if they're popular enough. Sure, that happens a lot in other pieces of media, but I can't really call this a drama anymore. Can I call it like a comedy? Well, I guess in the loosest sense. But as I've stated before, Japanese comedy is, well, it's different than American comedy. I can't really relate to it as well. Still, it does have some funny moments, so maybe we'll just keep that question mark right there. Is it still action? You still get your action scenes, but once again, it's getting that whole Dragon Ball thing, where it's mostly about training as opposed to fighting. So yeah, we had the action in that giant story arc, but the action was destroyed, so there's no reason for that to be entertaining anymore. I just can't find it to be that way. And romance, forget that. The kid's still 10. And he's the only influential male character, so goodbye, Negima.